we are definitely thinking pink tonight, and joining us now, pink from head to toe, and don't you look great, Morin Wilkinson from Cicero, and you are a breast cancer survivor. And I think, Michelle, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and agreeing to talk to us about this. One of the things that I think is so kind of relatable about your story is, you have a family history of breast cancer, and you had been getting mammograms earlier than most women. And one day, in 2009, you were supposed to have a mammogram, but you canceled it for a reason that every woman watching can relate to. So can you just tell us the story?
Well, it was in that year I was supposed to see my, have my yearly mammogram, and my son was home sick from school. So I, canceled the appointment and stayed home with my son. And I never really followed up on that. And then it was to another doctor that I had done my yearly exam with, and she is the one that pointed out that I missed my mammogram. And I said, oh yeah, I did. Yeah. And she's like, well, I'm sending you for one. I'm concerned about this, lump. And it was...
She found a lump.
She found a lump.
When she was examining you?
When she was examining me. So I said, okay. So next thing I know, I was going immediately to, mammogram, sonogram, and then they referred me to a breast surgeon.
So you had breast cancer, you had everything, right? You had surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, everything. Stage 3, right?
Stage 3, blood transfusion, PET scans, CAT scans. Wow. I think I was going to appointments like every day, like constant shots, Neoplasta shot.
You're a single mom on top of all of it. So, and here you are. I mean, you look amazing. I understand that you've become an Iron Woman since then.
Well, yeah, I did. I felt like, I think when we're younger, we don't value our health as much. And something like a cancer diagnosis, obviously, people come out with you in all different kinds of formats. Yeah. And you just do what you can. And for me, I did start exercising and eating better, and a good friend of mine hooked me up with Fleet Feet and got me with their Iron Girl program. I thought, no way can I do this. And I did it. I did it not only once, but I did it twice. So that was a big accomplishment because I felt like I took my health back, and I don't take it for granted. And I am active about, it's amazing to me that there's so many women in our community that have never had a mammogram. At my age, I'm like, I'm going to be 50, so I'm like, you have to do that. Early detection is the key. Maybe I wouldn't have had to go through all the treatment that I had to go through had I not missed my mammogram. So for me, that's really important, is that you have to get a mammogram. And, the governor was just in the town recently and passed the bill saying that we are, are able to get free mammograms if you cannot afford one.
Right, so that shouldn't stop anybody. Right. Because obviously there are a lot of women who say, wow, it's expensive.
Well, that, and they're afraid. I found out that women are afraid. But, one of the things my friend Denise taught me is, it's either fear or faith. You know what I mean? So you look it in the eye and you just go after it. And, you just keep going, So.
And you are. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And every time we talk to somebody like you who is, on the other side of this and talks about how a mammogram might have saved their life, and in this case you did get one, and you're here to tell us about it. Somebody out there is going to get a mammogram because of you. So thank you.
Well, thank you very much.